Hi guys, it's April. Today I want to talk about a middle grade read that I just finished and I'm holding up right here as if you can't see it yet and can't read it for yourself. But this is Shadow House: The Gathering by Dan Poblocki, and I have words. I have lots of things that I want to say to you about this book right here. This book. I will preface this review, like I preface all my other reviews, by telling you that this review is going to be like all of my other reviews. Surprise, surprise. I will have the non-spoiler section up front, followed by a dump of words that I need to get out in usually in that kind of fashion. But I will let you know verbally that has happened rather than just making a whole bunch of nonsensical words. So if at that point you want to stop watching, go read, and come back, I totally understand. Now, I found Shadow House randomly at the grocery store one day because that is what I do when I go grocery shopping. I stop in the book section. And I am always drawn to the creepiest covers that I can possibly find. This successfully ticked that box because, yep, I love when books do something just slightly different, just a tad bit different. So this definitely caught my eye. Shadow House is the story of 5 children who find themselves at Larkspur under various different circumstances and start to realize that Larkspur isn't your average place. Things start to happen fairly quickly, all of them being creepy, which is just right up my alley. This book just reminded me so much of Are You Afraid of the Dark that it was just epic in all of those kind of aspects. I enjoyed reading it so much. There are a lot of times where middle grade horror books just don't get it quite. It's just too cheesy, or you just know things are coming. The scare factor isn't there, but in this book you could feel the underlying creep. So it checked that box. Yes, young April would have absolutely adored this book to no end, but what I think is the greatest about this book is it tried something a little different. Not only is it a book, but it comes with a companion app. That is right, a companion app. And I really truly enjoyed the companion app aspect of this. This companion app right here made a lot of the experience for me because you get supplementary information to the story that is going on inside of this book. So, you download this app, you start reading this book. Every time in this book that you come to a page that looks like, oh, I don't know, something kind of like this picture right here, there's a little symbol up in the corner. Remember that symbol. Now, you open up the app and you will draw that symbol in this grid and you will unlock more information. That additional information is a choose your own adventure style supplementary story. It tells a little bit about that picture in the book. As you're reading this, you're getting some of the background information on those photos on this, and when you read them together, magical things happen. Yeah, you can read just this, or you could just download the app and do the choose your own adventure stuff, but when you pair them together, it is amazing. It is wonderful, and I truly, truly enjoyed it, and if something like this had been out when I was young, I would have been transfixed, and it would have been amazing. Now, this is the start to a series, so I can promise you that I will be picking up the other books. I don't care that I am a grown woman. I really don't. I truly, truly enjoyed this. There were a lot of tropey things that did happen, but I can overlook that. I just like the maturity that Poblocki has brought into a middle grade novel. Yeah, it's horror, but there is also some underlying themes going on that you start to pick up on, and it will be very, very interesting to see where this goes from here. So I am pretty much addicted to this right here. I recommend it to anybody who really enjoyed Goosebumps growing up, or anybody who has young children who love the horror genre. This is fun. I liked it. I liked it a lot. So this is the point in which I say thank you for being here. If you haven't read the book, I recommend that you go read the book and come back and we will exchange words. Or if you are one of those people who have read the book or don't care if you get spoiled for things, this is where you continue watching. Yeah! The Dash and Dylan thing. The Dash and Dylan thing, I should have seen it coming. Part of me kind of understood that there was something special about the twins because there was something special about each of the other characters. Poppy had the girl, Ozumi had her sister, and of course Marcus had his music. So there had to be something with Dash and Dylan. There just had to be. They couldn't be the only normal ones in the group. It wasn't possible. So when it started hitting the end, I had a moment where I was like, yes, this is very Sixth Sense. Why did I not see that coming? Of course he's dead. It just, all of the children are haunted in some way. It's just, why? Why didn't I see that coming? I always see things like these coming. I think I might have gotten a little distracted by some of the extra stuff going on inside of this story. I'm very intrigued to figure out what kind of things have taken over the orphanage. I have some guesses. Of course it's gonna be demon related, but I'm wondering how it all got started. How did this demonic entity take over the director and just start playing things out the way they played out? I want to know, which is what I'm hoping with more information. Tell me down below what you thought about this read, and I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.